Hello and welcome to the Little Big Podcast, episode 74. How you guys doing?
Silence for 8 minutes. No, just kidding.
No.
Alright, hope you guys are doing great. Hope you're enjoying your summers on the Western Hemisphere.
Yes.
Anyway, so we are quickly approaching episode 75, which means it's that time again to send in your questions, and we'll answer them on the show. Can't believe it. Seems like we just did it a few weeks ago. Anyway, so go ahead and send those questions in, littlebigpodcasters@gmail.com with the subject line of Q&A.
We've already gotten a few and some interesting ones, like having an arm wrestle on the show, and we will totally do all of them then.
So, now that we have that taken care of, let's go ahead and head to our level lineup.
Okay, and then we'll do shoutouts after this. Sound good? Okay.
Sure.
Alright. This week in the level lineup, we have a level series and an individual level, which is quite clever.
Alright, yeah.
So, let's get started. Black and White Planet 1 and 2. It's a series by Jump Button.
Yeah, these were excellent levels, and I really liked the way it was black and white, obviously.
Yeah.
It had some really cool ways that it used that, and just some subtle little... I mean, it was basically just squares, really.
Right, yeah.
And
There are a few
it reminded me of The
shapes,
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Sort of, but black and white.
So they were great levels, and you should definitely check them out.
And next up we have... Insert overlay here.
Mega Annihilation Death.
Bye!
Reinhardt 57. Yes.
Yeah, it was excellent. And it's a survival challenge. At first I thought I was just trying to beat it, but no, it's a survival challenge. And it's kind of funny because Mega Annihilation Death, something we covered on the show a long time ago, and it's something one of the guys at Media Molecule was going to program for the Commodore 64. But
I
he
wonder if
never
that's
did.
still gonna happen.
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Maybe it's still in development.
Alright, so, I think that's all the levels. If you have any shoutouts, go ahead and give them now.
Okay, a couple of shoutouts, I guess, and I'll give a shout out to all the guys at Little Big Land. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah,
Do a great job.
The shout out, we're giving them a shout out because we like them too. But
Yes.
The original shout out idea came from Dr. Pepper 96.
So, hi, how are you? Great website, keep it up, and thanks to Dr. Pepper 96 for sending that one in.
Right.
And a shout out to Little Big Network, and they're doing a contest still, right?
I think it's still going on.
I don't know.
Anyway,
head on
even if
over
it's
to
not, go to the
littlebignetwork.com and check it out because they have great stuff up there, great bunch of people.
Right.
And I have another one to Cyrus from the Tester. You guys have probably watched that. And if you have, he's watching today, so hello, how are you?
Okay.
He said he watched and commented, so I said, hey.
Alright, well, is that all the shout outs you have?
I don't know. I could think of some more. Pete, I'm giving a shout out to Pete. He's my drawing that I do all the time. Draw it on everything.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
think
so
that's it.
let's go ahead on to our news. And we actually have a brand new community update, which is the new temporary name for the Sack It To Me. And what we have, Alex Evans remixed. Now, somebody at Sony got the clever idea to auto-tune and remix Alex Evans' Little Big Planet 2 present. So, that was pretty weird. And actually what they're going to do is they are going to...
Make it into a contest for a prize crown.
So, submit them the remixed version of
Dan,
Alex Evans' thing.
This is your contest, man. Pull it off.
Right.
He already has a crown. But...
Send in the remixed version of the contest, or even one of our interviews on the show.
Up. Yeah. And you have permission to use our interviews if you give us some credit for the actual source video.
Right.
Like, the actual thing is yours, but...
Yeah. You have a chance at winning a rare DLC.
So it's like prize crown?
Pretty sure it's prize crown.
Okay. So all you guys who have always wanted a prize crown and begged us for a prize crown, we're basically giving you something that only people that watch our show will have, so you can use our interviews.
Right. Alright, so next up, big news here. Marvel DLC is finally officially confirmed and coming.
Dude, I can't wait to web people up as Spider-Man and chop people in half as well.
So, starting on July 7th, Marvel DLC is coming out. Now, this includes characters such as Captain America, Daredevil, Dr. Octopus, Elektra, Ghost Rider, Green Goblin, Hulk, Invisible Woman, Iron Man, Human Torch, Magneto, Mystique, Punisher, Rogue, Spider-Man, Storm, The Thing, Thor, Venom, and Wolverine.
Wow, that's a lot.
But not only do you get all of those costumes and themed stickers to go along with those costumes, but you get an amazing, epic 4-level pack.
And I'm guessing that it's gonna be good.
Right, so you'll be able to see more on this level kit in the very near future, but all this DLC starts releasing on July 7th.
Do you want to hear something that puzzles me about this?
What?
How are they pulling this off while still building a game? They're
I
building
don't know,
level
but it does show
packs
that they
while
haven't
building
forgotten
a game.
about LVP1, even though they're extremely busy with LVP2.
Great guys, always looking for the
So,
best
also,
in the
besides
game.
that, there's all sorts of World Cup action going on. I personally am not a big soccer, or for those of you in Europe, football. I'm not a big fan of it. So, anyway, PSN actually has avatars to support your favorite World Cup team, and there are SAC people standing
Let's just say
there.
go USA, okay?
Sure, just have country pride at least. So anyway, you can download those right now on the PlayStation Store, and the Solstice costume is back out for 1 week only. I was about to throw this, but I'm like, oh wait, that's our country's flag, I can't throw that.
Yeah,
Okay,
put
so
it back
also,
on its place of honor.
don't forget to get the Heavy Rain costume thing. That's 3 weeks in a row now. And the Game
That's your
Changers
crown.
competition has been, the
It's
Game Changers
finished, isn't it?
competition is finished, but they've actually extended another portion of it.
Oh, really?
So if you're still interested in that, go ahead and check that out at the MacArthur Foundation. Also, new Little Big Planet shirts are going to be released
Man,
at
I
Hot
want
Topic.
one of those
And
shirts.
those are some pretty
That's
cool
awesome.
shirts. I like them. So,
Very cool.
well, except for the one on the left. The other one on the right's kind of cool.
What's wrong with
The one on the left is kind of like girly looking.
Yeah, well, it looked great on a girl.
Okay.
I'd date a
So-
girl with that shirt.
That is the LVP news that we have for this week. Now, we have a little bit of a tech demo here, so if everybody could please turn off their Wi-Fi for this.
Yes, if you turn off your Wi-Fi and hold your phone like this at the top, please.
Okay.
Alright.
So what we're going to do here, what is that? I have no idea. Okay, that is a QR code. And it's the special thing that Alex Evans talked about when we interviewed him a while back. And basically, you'll be able to print something like that out, obviously not full page, but you'll be able to print that out, hold it up to your PlayStation Eye, and it'll immediately bring you to the Little Big Planet
Now,
level.
if you're wondering what that says, it says what you should be able to read. If you have a cool app on iPhone.
Let me just do a quick tech demo here, okay?
Okay, so you'll be able to be watching our show just like Austin is. And
And you
you'll
go
see-
under your apps. Am I holding that up in the right spot? And you
Yes.
click
Beautiful.
QR reader. And all you have to do is go on the App Store and search QR code reader.
And you're
And then
on.
you just bring it over there, scan it, and then bam, that's what it says. So, if you're interested in being
I
able
don't
to
know
do
if that
that.
said that right. What
It
did it
did.
say?
So anyway, what we're going to be doing is displaying a digital version of that code at the end of each level playthrough.
Yeah, like at the bottom.
So if you're interested in playing the level, before LVP2, you can go and watch that'll link you to our YouTube page, which will have full level playthroughs. Or,
Exactly.
once the game comes out, if you're watching it on your iPhone or iPod or any other portable device,
Hold
you can
it up.
hold it up to the PlayStation Eye, and it'll immediately bring you to that level once LVP2 releases.
Exactly.
So that's what we plan on doing, and for now we're going to go ahead and implement that system starting next week, so that's pretty cool.
And we're excited about it. Hope you guys are too. We're really trying to make a big step into becoming more conformed to what LVP2 is going to have.
Right.
So we're going to have it so
we're
it's
going to
working
cater
now,
as much
and it'll work
as
better
we can
then.
to the LVP2 community.
That's
So-
a good way to put it.
I think that's all we have for them this week. Unless I'm missing I feel like I'm missing some vital information somewhere. And a breaking news story, but I don't think I
Other
am.
than the fact that I'm not wearing tights and underwear on top, I think that's it.
Wow.
I was really going to dress up like a superhero and jump in and go, ah, like
What, for the
that.
Marvel announcement?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that's kind of funny that Marvel DLC was officially confirmed last year at Comic-Con, and now here we are 20 days away from Comic-Con, and they're just now saying, okay, it's coming out, so it's
20
almost
days?
close.
Wow.
We're, well, maybe 30.
Comic-Con's
Give or
really
take
cool,
a week.
but it's already sold out. It's like,
I know, right?
whoa.
But it's not, because you can watch it on YouTube and G4 and all that.
Yeah, G4. They were like, okay, so during E3, this was kind of funny to me. They were advertising for their live Comic-Con broadcast during E3. I'm like, huh, that's weird. Anyway,
Alright, well, I'm Austin.
we already did this.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did
At the
beginning of the show.
Alright,
Like, they
well,
forgot our names. Or
they
something down
could
there.
have short-term memory loss.
Okay,
Or their head could have exploded with all this crazy stuff.
I'm Daniel.
Alright, and we'll see you guys next week, episode 75. Don't forget to send in those questions. We will answer them on the show.
Do not forget.
Bye.
Bye.